Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Tiffany Wera 5 Saragi from class 10-5 Sultan Agung Private High School. In this video, I will explain the history of Windows. First, we have Windows 1.0 in 1985. Windows 1.0 advantages. 1. Introduce a graphical user interface. 2. Provided basic applications like Notepad and Paint. 3. Allowed multitasking with several applications. 4. Made user interaction with mouse command. 5. Ran on top of MS-DOS, making it familiar to those users. Disadvantage 1. Slow performance and limited to very basic hardware. 2. Less popular and difficult for non-technical users. 3. Very limited functionality compared to later version. 4. Simple and uninteractive graphical display. 5. Few applications were compatible with Windows 1.0. Here is the logo Windows 1.0 and the interface of Windows 1.0. The second one is Windows 2.0 in 1987. Windows 2.0 Advantage 1. Overlapping windows. 2. Menu bar on every application. 3. Better compatibility with applications like Word and Excel. 4. Improved support for hardware like mouse keyboard. 5. Better performance compared to Windows 1.0. Disadvantage 1. The graphical interface is still very basic. 2. Requires higher hardware specification. 3. Limited compatibility with older DOS-based software. 4. Still relying on MS-DOS for some basic function. 5. Lacks advanced features like modern security system. Here is the logo Windows 2.0 and the interface of Windows 2.0. The third one is Windows 95 in 1995. Windows 95 Advantage 1. Introduces start button, taskbar, and start menu. 2. Full support for plug and play, simplifying hardware installation. 3. More attractive and intuitive graphical interface. 4. 32-bit file system offering greater stability and speed. 5. Support for multimedia application and the internet. Disadvantage 1. Still relied on MS-DOS in the background for some function. 2. Prone to crashes and bugs, especially at launch. 3. Lack modern security technologies. 4. Slow performance on low-spec system. 5. Unstable driver updates. Here is the logo Windows 95 and the interface of Windows 95. 4 is Windows 98. Windows 98 Advantage 1. Better support for USB device and other new technologies. 2. More stable than Windows 95. 3. Supported many popular applications and games at the time. 4. Internet integration and support for Internet Explorer. 5. Faster performance compared to its predecessor. Disadvantage 1. Still relied on DOS in the background. 2. Vulnerable to virus and malware attacks. 3. Frequent crashes and on system overloaded with application. 4. Lack support for complex multitasking. 5. Performance lagged on older hardware. Here is the logo of Windows 98 and the interface of Windows 98. 5. Is Windows ME. Windows ME Advantage 1. More modern user interface. 2. System restore feature. 3. Built-in Windows Movie Maker. 4. Improved plug-and-play support. 5. Better multimedia support. Disadvantage 1. Poor stability. 2. No support for pure dust mode. 3. Performance issue and frequent crashes. 4. Incompatibility with older software. 5. Limited driver support. Here is the logo of Windows ME and the interface of Windows ME. 6 is Windows XP. Windows XP advantage 1. Greater stability and speed than previous versions. 2. User-friendly interface with a modern look. 3. Wide support for various hardware and software. 4. Fast user switching feature for multiple users. 5. Relatively lightweight and suitable for older devices. Disadvantage 1. Low security, easily attacked by malware and virus. 2. No longer receive security updates. 3. Outdated appearance by today's standard. 4. Lacks support for many modern features like virtualization. 5. Compatibility issue with newer hardware and application. Here is the logo of Windows XP and the interface of Windows XP. 7. Windows Vista. Windows Vista advantage 1. Stronger security features with user account control. 2. Enhanced graphic with arrow interface. 3. Faster and more efficient file search features. 4. Better support for DirectX 10 for gaming. 5. Improved backup and restore functionality. Disadvantage 1. Require high hardware specification. 2. User account control notification were too frequent, annoying user. 3. Many compatibility issue at launch. 4. Slow performance, especially on older device. 5. Not popular due to performance and compatibility issue. Here is the logo of Windows Vista and the interface of Windows Vista. 8. Windows 7. Windows 7 advantage 1. Modern, user-friendly interface. 2. Good stability and performance. 3. Wide compatibility with hardware and software. 4. Multitasking support with Snap feature. 5. More control UAC compared to Vista. Disadvantage 1. Does not support DirectX 12 for the last gaming. 2. Non-security support after 2020. 3. Not optimized for touchscreen device. 4. Limited features for power management on laptops. 5. Manual updates required for some drivers. Here is the logo of Windows 7 and the interface of Windows 7. 9 is Windows 8. Windows 8 advantage 1. Modern UI interface optimized for the touchscreens. 2. Faster boot times compared to previous version. 3. Cloud integration via OneDrive. 4. Improved security with Windows Defender. 5. Performance boost for certain application and games. Disadvantage 1. Modern UI interface was disliked by desktop user. 2. Loss of start button confused users. 3. Not ideal for multitasking on desktop. 4. Inconsistent compatibility. 5. Face mask criticism from early user. Here is the logo of Windows 8 and the interface of Windows 8. Windows 10. Windows 10 advantage 1. Return of start button with a modern look. 2. Regular feature updates with long-term support. 3. Wide compatibility with hardware and software. 4. Cortana as a virtual assistant to help with navigation. 5. Support for DirectX 12 and VR for gamers. Disadvantage: 1. Automatic updates can be disruptive, especially unexpected restart. 2. Many built-in apps cannot be removed. 3. Privacy concern due to data collection. 4. Requires higher specification for new features. 5. Some bugs still appear in major updates. Here is the logo of Windows 10 and the interface of Windows 10. Windows 11. Windows 11. Advantage 1. Cleaner and more modern UI design with the taskbar center. 2. Full support for Android apps via the Microsoft Store. 3. Optimized performance for the latest processor. 4. Enhanced multitasking support with Snap layouts. 5. Better integration with Xbox and gaming features. Disadvantage: 1. Requires higher hardware specification. 2. Some features from Windows 10 are missing or changed like a less flexible taskbar. 3. Not compatible with older devices. 4. Running bugs on some devices and apps. 5. Some UI changes are not favored by all users. Here is the logo of Windows 11 and the interface of Windows 11. That's the end of my video explaining the history of Windows. Thank you for watching and bye guys.